Hi guys, I'm Oki and welcome back to Destiny. The artists over at Bungie is in top form right now and they have done such a remarkable job on the new gear that is coming in Rise of Iron. Rise of Iron could arguably be called Rise of Fashion because, oh boy, there's a lot of good looking stuff here. So today we're gonna take a closer look at some of the new armor and weapons that is coming with the expansion. Now some of the weapons and armor sets are brand new, and some of them are reskins of Year 1 and Year 2 gear. So let's start with 3 brand new armor sets that we know of so far. These 3 sets will also work with ornaments, which we will talk about later on in the video. First up, let's have a look at the new raid armor, which you can obtain from Wrath of the Machine. Now there's not much to say about it, but it does look really good. Obviously the armor has a Siva theme to it and a futuristic look. Next up, we have the Iron Lord armor, which is a product of the campaign and the record book. I am really liking the look of this. It has a medieval theme to it and it's something you don't necessarily expect from a sci-fi shooter. But heck, this is Destiny, Destiny is cool, and this armor looks pretty sweet nonetheless. It's kinda like what Scott Taylor said in the Rise of Iron Vidoc, it wouldn't be a Knight's Tale without a Knight's armor. And finally, we have the new Trials of Osiris armor. I've always been a huge fan of the Trials armor, and I really like the look of the new armor as well. Just like in Year 1, the new Trials armor is inspired by Egyptian mythology, so the Warlock is inspired by the Cobra, the Titan is the Beetle, and the Hunter is the Egyptian cat creature thing. Now, as I mentioned earlier, these 3 sets accommodate ornaments. Ornaments are decorative elements that you apply to your armor, which adds effects like fire, holograms, or it's changing the geometry completely. So to simplify it, the armor becomes more ornamental. Yeah, no, it's pretty cool, right? I know. And you acquire ornaments for these sets by mastering the different activities, like a challenge mode in the raid, or going flawless in trials. Next up, we'll have a look at some of the new vendor armor that is coming in Rise of Iron. I was lucky enough to go to Gamescom in Germany, where I got a closer look at some of the new vendor gear. Now, some of these sets are brand new and some of them are reskins of Year 1 and Year 2 armor. There's not too much to say about it, so I'll let you guys enjoy the gameplay. Next up, we're gonna take a closer look at some of the new weapons that is coming with the expansion. First up, we have the new Iron Banner weapons, which looks really cool. I love the look of these. They feature a rusted sort of pipe with chains and leather wrapped around them, and wood. Brilliant! Good job, Bungo! Next up, we have some of the new Trials weapons. I'm really liking the look of these as well. I assume that the black and blue weapons are those you get from the Lighthouse chest, and the black and yellow weapons are those you get after a match. I love the golden details on the barrel, and I can't wait to get my hands on these. We can also see that these are faction weapons, so the Ortho and Scout rifle is from Suros, and the Pulse rifle is from Hacker. Coming up next, we have some vendor weapons. Nothing too special about these. Some weapons are reskins or have a different color combination, and some weapons are brand new. At the end here, I also want to talk about weapon ornaments. Now, I was lucky enough to get a chance to sit down with DeeJ at Gamescom to talk about Rise of Iron, and he had a lot of info to share. If you haven't watched the interview yet, you will find a link to that in the description box below. Well worth a watch. Anyways, when I asked DeeJ about ornaments, he said that there were some exotic weapons that accommodate ornaments. Like Hawkmoon has a great ornament where it turns black and gold, and when you fire one of those lock in the chamber bullets, the gun illuminates in fire. And that, my friends, was a quick look at some of the new armor and weapons that is coming in Rise of Iron. As I said at the beginning, Rise of Iron could arguably be called Rise of Fashion because there's so much good looking stuff here. Maybe we'll arrange a Destiny fashion show at some point, who knows. I personally love the look of all the new armor and weapons. The armor in previous expansions has been really cool as well, but this time around the artists really outdid themselves. So well done Bungie, I'm excited. Now I wanna know what gear you guys are most looking forward to get. Let me know in the comment section below. So guys, thank you very much for watching, hit like and subscribe for more Destiny content, and I'll see you all in a little bit time, so stay awesome guys.